We are going to step outside of time together. Time is one of the biggest stressors you experience. Because you believe you are ruled by time, you often feel you don't have enough of it, or that it will run out on you. Nearly every stressful situation has a common factor involved in its energetic dynamic: time, and how you perceive its use. You may feel that it is time to do something and that you should have done it earlier, or you might feel that you wish it was time for something to happen, something that you are waiting anxiously for, whatever the reason is. Whatever time is doing in your mind, know this: it is an illusion. Everything, and I mean everything, happens exactly when it is supposed to, because it is the only time in which it could do so. True inner peace exists only outside of time. And it is to this place you must go to replace the stress your mind, heart, body, and soul are experiencing. And stepping outside of time requires one more action from you. It requires that you intentionally not do what you usually do, or more succinctly, place yourself in a state of non-doing. Actuating a state of inner silence for even 2 minutes carries with it a tremendous amount of peace, calm, relaxation. It becomes a very centering experience. It brings awareness of the present moment. You stop thinking about what just happened. You are no longer worrying about what might happen in the future. You're not steaming over someone else's inadequacies. You're not meeting a deadline. You are simply being. For 2 minutes, or 5 minutes, or 10 minutes. For whatever period of time you wish to step out of time and be. In those moments, the individuation of you, your ego personality, has time to abide in its conscious awareness of Source. Being outside of time is being in infinity. And in this no time, in this infinity, we can be together, looking at your life, looking at all of the things you have done and all of the things you haven't done. We can see together all of the people who are the supporting actors in the play you call your life. We can congratulate you on bringing these people into your life, every single one of them, because they are your teachers. Each person is teaching you about a different part of yourself. Each person is being a mirror for you to look into to see how authentic you are being. It's a very big role that each person has taken on, because sometimes they have opted for a role you don't like. So they're playing the traitor, the abuser, the angry one, the liar. Whatever role they auditioned for, they proved they were good enough to get it, and now they are performing perfectly. They are allowing you to see what it takes for you to be truly authentic. Always and in all ways. What this is asking of you is to stop being what you believe yourself to be and stand outside of time in a space of non-doing. Do not do. Simply be. Be authentic. With every person, in every circumstance, no matter what the stakes, no matter what you believe is going to happen, simply be authentic. Watch a completely different world unfold before your eyes. And this can be scary, at least from your ego's viewpoint, because you are taking your focus away from your separated self and placing it in a state of being that has no demands, relies on no beliefs, and doesn't need to feel safe. In this space of non-doing, your ego finds no place to assert itself. So this circumstance can begin to feel like fear in your body. Being out of time and in a state of awareness places you in the one place there is no stress. This present moment. Your daily experience of time passing is very subjective. It's linked to the activity of your mind and your thoughts. You think about the past and the future as you build your stressful moments filled with regret or anticipation. The past causes you to fear the present. The expectations of future events can fill you with angst or anticipatory joy depending on what you are hoping will occur. Since time is measured as the space between your thoughts and their infinite stream, when you step out of your thought patterns, you step out of the stream of time. The new pattern of being in no time is known as mindfulness. And the daily practice of mindfulness allows you to make each moment your own. Modifying your life in even little ways can make a big difference. The very act of focusing on simplicity causes you to stop and consider what you might give up to have more time on a daily basis. This choice asks you to consider what you wish to keep. It asks you to consider the value of how you spend your time. And it creates a space to preserve the peace of silence. In the quiet, your ego is invited to make friends with your essential self, the essential you. If you persist in the practice, it will begin to lose its fear, and a new relationship has an opportunity to bloom and blossom. So stay in the space of non-doing. Take it back into time when you have finished this meditation. Use it to fuel the once frantic pace of your thoughts. Know that the only place you live is in an infinite space, outside of time, outside of illusion. Because, you see, you are God.